So we've got the handshake card. So this is, making new contacts, meeting new people, this might be either love related, or this could be, work related. So going out there and, collaborating with a lot of people, making new friends, really. You've got the stork card over here. So this could be a change in residence, a change in home, and, movement, relocating, really. Maybe to work somewhere else, or just moving home, really. And you've got, whatever you're doing right now, you're in a very, very much a leadership position over here. So whoever you're meeting, you're in a kind of a management position. So you're having a lot of meetings at the moment. So this is being a leader and, taking people to the next level. A lot of communication going on here as well. So this might be something new, because there's a new sun rising over here. So this could be a new job, and you're very, very involved in it, and you're very much into administration within this particular card. So in the past, you've got the moon card over here. This is about recognition and getting rewards and accolades and being recognized for what you did. There's a little bit of confusion over here, but, there's something new that started within your work life with this moon card. And you've got the cat card over here. So you might be dealing with a lot of people that are flattering you at the moment. So just be careful of that. But it's also showing about working very independently of everybody else and being very confident in what you do. So, you're taking the lead, and you're taking the role, and you're very, very independent thinking as well. And you've gotten a lot of, accolades, or rather, a lot of people are impressed with what you're doing, and they like the way that you're working. So just be careful of people who are flattering you, people saying things they don't mean, so beware of false friends, really. So going into the future, you've got the bride card, and this is talking about a contract, or signing something, or doing something permanent. This could also well be, about maybe attending a wedding as well. That could well be the case. But this is, getting into something that's long term, some kind of contract that is long term. And you've got the card of the ring over here. So this is, meetings, and then, assigning contracts that are going to be long-term and very, very beneficial, and it's going to make you very, very happy. Now, this could also be a marriage card. So this is the wedding card, and you've got the ring over here. So this could well be getting married and, moving to get married as well. So that could well be on the cards as well. So congratulations if you are getting married. Okay. So I'm just going to draw some cards for the main read, and I am using the Barbara Walker deck. So you've got a Seven of Swords over here, and there's a lot of, it's a card of opposition, if you can see. So dealing with people that, you can't really trust. With the Seven of Swords, it's always about deception, because you've got the moon in Aquarius. Now, with the moon, it's always about deception, and not always, and it's about confusion and lies and people hiding things and things happening behind your back and you're not even aware of it. And, things that people say, they say one way and mean it another way. And this is defending yourself. You can see this person's with their hands crossed across their chest over here. So, you do need to do that. You need to watch your back, really. And this could come from any direction. You can see there's a ring of swords over here. So, watch out for all the people around you. This could well be the case. You've got the candle over here showing that, you need to look very carefully and, consider your options very carefully. Use your psychic intuition when you're doing that. But it's a card of also theft, loss, also leaving things behind that are deceptive and nasty. So maybe you're needing to walk away from things that are not working out because of the deception. There's a lot of opposition. People are saying nasty things to you, and this is all based on lies. So it's a card for watch your back. Make sure that you are on guard, really, I would think, with the Seven of Swords, because this could well be a loss due to all the activity that's going on. There's a lot of hidden activity, and it's not good. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here. Now, you will be a winner in whatever happens, because this is, you can see she's carrying the sword in her hand. This says this is the card of doom, and I think this is the doom for the other people, or the people that oppose you. So this is getting your own karmic justice, really, for them. So you are taking a stand, and you're going to, you know, cut out everything, get rid of anything that is old and is not serving you anymore, and you're going to be moving on. And this is getting the power back in your hand, and also seeing the truth. So whatever deception and lies that are going on around you, you are definitely seeing the truth, and you're cutting it out. So this is a very sharp sword. And, you know, it seems like she's almost got devil horns on. So, you know, whatever lies and deception is going on, you're going to be cutting it out. And you are seeing the truth for what it is. And you're seeing what people have done to you, and you are not going to put up with it anymore. So this is a card of victory, really. This is a card of finally getting your own back. Because the card that precedes this, if you look at the tarot as almost like a circle of life, is the Ten of Swords. So there has been deception and lies and cheating and nastiness going on, and now you've taken a stand, and you know you are going to be the one that takes control of that situation. You know, you're going to do what it takes, even if it's something that's not really nice, because she's wearing this devil horns over here. So you know you finally see the light now, and you've decided that you are going to bring out your truth. This card, the sword, stands for your truth, what you believe is to be true, and you're going to make sure that people know about it, and doom to them if they don't fall into line, it seems. So you've got the Three of Cups over here, and this is a celebration card, and it's a victory card. So with the Ace of Cups, it's also about celebrating victory. If it was a legal situation that you were involved in, it looks like, you know, you're going to be winning that particular legal battle, and there is going to be you know, a lot of celebration as well. So something that happened, if it was a legal battle, you are going to be winning it, and you know, you're going to come out a clear victor, a clear winner. So it looks like, you know, you've got the King of Wands over here, and this is, you know, you might have been dealing with a fire sign person. So this could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I would think more it be Aries, because that is what the King of Wands usually signifies. A person who is very, very power hungry, or, you know, or it could be just the energy of a person that's very, very power hungry, and somebody who was, you know, all out to achieve. And, you know, their word was law, if you like, and you know, they're very dangerous person that you're dealing with, because you've got this crow sitting on their shoulder, you know, a crow as the pet, and the crow usually is about death and destruction, you know, that kind of thing. So you may have been dealing with this person in this last year, and they might have been giving you a lot of grief recently. And in the last few months, you've got the Princess of Pentacles over here. So you have been focused a lot on your work and trying to manifest things. You can see this person standing in the middle of the pentacle over here, trying to move you know, things around, and relying on old knowledge to do that. So maybe you've been doing a lot of studying and research as well, you know, with regards to work. But you have been really, really focused on your work while you've been dealing with this King of Wands person. That's where, you know, all your energy has gone. It's been requiring a lot of thinking, you know, trying to manifest over here. The Princess of Pentacles is a double earth sign. So, you know, this is definitely about finances and being very, very focused on trying to manifest. And you've got the Magician as well. Now, the Magician is about manifestation. This is about mental manifestation. So whatever you've been thinking, you've been trying to manifest it. You've been trying to manifest it physically. And, you know, on your mind, maybe you've been very, very busy, multitasking, doing a lot of things, communicating with a lot of people. You've also been dealing with a lot of deception as well, because the Magician is about deception. You know, it's a card ruled by Mercury, and that does tend to have a deceptive element to it. So you might have been dealing with people like that. But you've definitely been talking to a lot of people and networking a lot. And there's been a lot of power in your hand as well. So going into the future, you've got the Judgment card, and this is the second chance to do something else. Now, Pluto, this is the sign that rules this card, is the card about regeneration. So Pluto, what it does is, if something's not working out, it doesn't, you know, just remove it. It actually destroys it. So whatever situation is now completely destroyed from your life, and something new will come up in its place. So it removes it, destroys it, and gives you the second chance to start all over again. So you're being called to actually remove this nasty situation. You can see the angel is blowing. This is the final judgment. So this might be a final decision that you need to make in order for you to move forward. It's a very important decision. It's going to change the way your life goes. And you can see a new moon over there in the distance there. So this is like starting afresh, moving through these pillars, into a new lifestyle, resurrecting something, maybe resurrecting something from the past, something that you meant to complete in the past and you didn't. You may be caught to actually go back to studying, go back to do some old career that you do. It might even be going back to an old relationship that you used to have, in order for you to clear the way and move on towards the path that you were supposed to be. So you are being called to make a big decision, and this is a turning point card. This is quite an important card within the tarot, because this means it's going to change your life completely. Whatever comes on, whatever decision, and it's up to you to make this decision. You're being called to make it. It's not like the Tower where it just happens to you. This is now you being called to make a decision. So you have to do a life review and see what is making you happy and what's making you unhappy, and move on. So you are being called to make a big decision to change your life completely, turn things around. Now, if you've got the Queen of Swords, and this is your card, this is the card that rules Libra. And it's showing, it's in this deck, it's portrayed by Kali, who is the goddess of destruction and rebirth. And, you can see she's standing on Lord Shiva over here, and he's the god of destruction and rebirth. So she has taken control over him. So you need, and she's got the sword in her hand over here, so you need to take control over any kind of circumstances that is trying to control you. So you have to be, the Queen of Swords is usually a card of great determination and getting it done, and you need to speak your truth. And regardless of what anybody says or thinks, Kali is not the most attractive goddess in Hindu astrology, I have to say, but she gets the job done. And so this is what you are being called to do, and this is the stance that you have to take. So maybe now you've taken on that persona where nobody can stand up and tell you what to do anymore, and you are speaking your truth, and you are taking no prisoners. So you're not listening to what anybody has got to say. You are going to step and get rid of anybody that is not serving you anymore, or any circumstance that is not serving you anymore, and get things going in the right direction. So you are taking your power back. Now, what's happening around you? You've got the Eight of Wands, and this is dropping burdens that are no longer serving you. This is also moving on, and with the Eight of Wands, it's like mentally moving on, expanding, getting your freedom back. Mercury in Sagittarius is about mental freedom. So whatever you've been going through had blocked you mentally. You were thinking inside a little box, and now you're opening your mind up again, and you're starting a new cycle. Now, just be careful. Don't be very rash, because if you are, you can end up falling off the horse. You can see this man is almost falling off here. So while you're trying to drop these burdens, in a hurry to drop the burdens or responsibilities, you could end up doing things too quickly. So just take it easy. Make sure you're thinking, have a clear plan. Don't rush into things. But also, this card is showing that things are starting to move for you. And if you're not up to date with what is going on, you can end up, falling off the horse. You can end up in trouble. So make sure that you are alert, and that you are in touch with everything that's going on around you. Don't close your eyes and walk away from things. Make sure you're keeping your eyes and ears open when you're doing things. So this is a change, a shift in energy, and this is a shift towards freedom. So you are leaving behind a very desolate life, dropping the burdens and moving on to something better. But just be careful and be cautious, and just take it easy. Don't be rash. You've got the Four of Cups over here, which is decline over here. So this is a card, the moon in Cancer, and this is feeling very, very emotional. Cancer is a card about feeling emotional, about home life, maybe, about mother or another, about a female, really. But this is about the dance of the seven veils, and, getting rid of each veil at each doorway. So what's Salome? You have decided that, all the nastiness that you have that has been in your life with these 3 cups standing, you're going to drop the 1 cup. So you are dropping it. You are getting over the situation, and you're getting over the decline. And, you are at each gate, at each hurdle, you are getting rid of one more burden from your life. So this is almost like this 8 of Wands. So all this person is dropping all these Wands at one go, it might be prudent to do it a little at a time. So get rid of things gradually rather than just rushing in and getting rid of things, at one go. So the Four of Cups is about, also trying to make, an offer, somebody sending you an offer, and maybe that's what you're also hoping for, or not wanting to accept offers that are not suited to you. So, you might have some options available for you. But with this, being that dance of the seven veils, it's about getting rid of the problems in your life gradually rather than just trying to dump everybody on everything at one go. So it's actually a card that counsels just to take things slowly. So you've got the Two of Pentacles over here, and this is about abundance coming in with work. You've got Jupiter in Capricorn. Now that means that Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so you are having to work pretty hard for your abundance, and you are trying to focus on money quite a bit. But this card is talking about a change coming in for you. So things are moving, things are shifting. You're getting your yin yang balance back again, and you're bringing about change. So you might have a change in job as well here. Maybe going into a job that is going to be paying you more. So some kind of big change coming in on the work front. You've got the card following it is work. So this big change is coming in on the work front. So you might be moving to a new job where you'll be working with people, collaborating with people a lot more, and that's where you will be focusing a lot of your energies on, because you've got Mars here sitting in Capricorn over here, and when Mars is in Capricorn, it's quite a good placement. It means your health improves. It means that you can focus and you can put all your energy into it, and you will be very productive. You'll have that spurt of energy to do it. So a big change coming in, you're going to have to consider another option. There's a choice here. And abundance coming in with this new option, and also you'll be very focused on work and possibly working with somebody, building something great. And the last card is defeat. So you have been feeling as though maybe there's some kind of legal situation you dealt with where you felt really defeated in. You could have gone through maybe a divorce or some kind of relationship breakdown, and that has been making you feel as though you've lost everything. This is the card of being almost sacrificed over here on a sacrificial tree. There were lots of nasty things being said because there's a lot of swords stuck in this tree, and there's no support as well. This might have been brought about by 3 other people as well, because you've got 3 people in this card as well. Having done the deed, they're sitting back and relaxed while you're sitting over there in a state of undress or with lack. So you might feel defeated as well as though you are going through a period of lack. The dark night of the soul over here, almost that's how you're feeling. So it's good to get not to get stuck in that energy of defeat, but actually to start focusing on your work. And big things will come out of just changing that focus, and you will have to make some kind of decision on how to move on, change things, move away from old situations, especially if you're feeling so defeated. And it is time to stand up for yourself with this Queen of Swords. So you're getting there. Dump the things that are not serving you, really, especially with this 8 of Wands, and things will start moving for you once you lighten your load, a mental and physical load. It seems like things will start moving for you. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot for you. And you've got the 5 of Autumn, which says focusing on the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because you have trust and faith, and they are at a low point right now. It is not the best time to start your own business and or be self-employed. So this is saying, let go of the negativity, really. You need to stop worrying about money matters. They will take care of themselves. You just keep working and, working on things, and it will sort itself out. Just don't let the negativity get you down. And then the second one is the 8 of Summer, which is the kangaroo card, which says you feel that there is more to life than what you're living, so it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what will make you happy. Either way, you're in control. So with the 8 of Summer, moving away from things that are no longer serving you. This is like the 8 of Cups, where you are leaving behind things that are emotionally draining and moving away to something that is better for you. And it looks like you will find support out there if you go. And the last one is the World, which is also the card of ending of a cycle, and it says that congratulations, you successfully accomplished what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons that life offered you with grace and courage. So this cycle that you have been through of difficulty has been a very karmic cycle for you, and now it has come to an end, and you have learned a lot of lessons, and now you are ready to move on to the next new phase of your life, the next part of your journey. So don't get stuck in the negativity of this phase. Start being positive and move forward. So you are being called to end the cycle, and you are being called to make a decision to move on to something better. And the cycle is finished now. It's done and dusted, and it's time for you to move on. But just be very careful in your thinking and take things very slowly. So I hope that this has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.